All right. This is it. It's either we win the World Series and finish off year one in this episode, or we lose and head back to Dodger Stadium for Game 6, and we have to do another one. Kevin Gausman against Jesus Luzardo, who apparently has not pitched yet in the postseason. At least Luzardo hasn't. Gausman, on the other hand, 2-1 with an ERA of 1.89. He's been very good for us here. So, let's see. Let's see, I think... Yeah, LeCastro gonna be at the top. Actually, I'll put Bichette in the 7th spot. Meadows 8th and Jansen 9th. So that is our lineup that we are rocking with for what could be the World Series clincher here. We're up 3-1, looking to win the World Series in this episode. And not just that, win it at home, which would be very nice. So, let's get it.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And there is Kevin Gausman making his 4th start of the postseason.
Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on?
All right, here we go, and we are underway.
It's a quality start. Hey, if the guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on
Got him.
strikes.
Betts retired on 3 straight pitches, 1 away.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid of being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people
Fly
screaming.
ball,
That's like being
center
in the backyard
field.
for these guys.
LeCastro is there, 2 away.
Big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time, so they're very comfortable in this environment.
2 outs,
All right,
bases
Freddie
empty.
Freeman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie
Up a
Freeman
late here.
in there for strike 1. In the air, right side.
Fly ball, catch will be made by Teoscar Hernandez, and a 1-2-3 inning for Gausman. All right, bottom of the first. Blue Jays are coming to bat.
0-0. Bottom of the first. And on the
All right,
hill
looks
here
like-
today, Jesus Luzardo.
But 97 innings from Zardo this season, all out of the bullpen, it looks like. And now they have him starting here in a crucial
This start here,
Game 5.
He's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air to left.
In the air, and that is gonna drop. Leadoff single for LaCastro.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Over to first, and he's safe. Now it's going to be Santiago
And
Espinal.
Espinal.
Sack bunt here. To second, that's one. Not in time at first.
Alright, that's going to be a fielder's choice. LaCastro, even with that great speed, can't get into second base.
Hold on to the baseball.
Alright, that brings up Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That one ripped.
And that is a foul ball.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Espinal leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch just
All right,
misses.
good eye, Vladdy.
1-2 the count.
Good eye.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lux.
And they get Espinal, and that's a double play. Alright, we go to the second inning.
Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score.
Yeah, third baseman Dove couldn't get it. Shortstop
New inning getting
there to
started.
back him
Here's
up,
some
though.
real power at the plate. Max Muncy. That is
Alright, Max Muncy leading it off in the second inning for the Dodgers.
And it's even up. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strikes. And there's 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Foul.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Swings and misses that one in the dirt.
And
Jansen will throw the first 2 down.
That's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. Alright, bottom of the second inning, no score.
To do it for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Teoscar Hernandez will lead off the bottom of the second inning for Toronto.
Swing and a ball.
And that is smoked. That is gone. 1-0 Blue Jays.
Hits one out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat, and Hernandez drives it out 1-0.
Locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. Hit weakly on
Ground ball back to Luzardo. Fires over to first, 1 away.
Second.
Batting first.
Matt Chapman up to the plate
Third
now.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Luzardo, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. And now the count is even.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
All right, 2 away for Bo Bichette.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Ripped on a line.
Rips it and foul.
Ball. Who were some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
I kind of like hitting curveballs.
Grounder to short, and Bichette is no. Muncy gets pulled off the bag, so Bichette is safe, and that'll bring Austin Meadows up.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Fly ball down the
Fly
line.
ball headed to the right. That is going to be caught, though. We go to the third inning. 1-0 Toronto.
Is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
And Bellinger's bat went flying there.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Chris Taylor down. And that's in there for strike one.
He'd go around. He did, according to the umpire.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat.
Outman to the plate.
And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Well, there's the first hit for the Dodgers.
Base hit.
James Outman, the number 9 guy, gets aboard with a single at the top of the third.
You can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job, Steve.
Mookie Betts to the plate. Outman taking off. He's in there.
Well, that's still
All right, that's a stolen base for Outman.
A really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And Betts, fly ball. Center, Locastro's running. He'll make the catch, and we go to the bottom of the third. Blue Jays up by 1.
For LA, they're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher,
Luzardo back to work.
Jansen.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
All right, Jansen at the plate.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's the first
Got him,
out.
okay.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's
I missed swinging at the first pitch. Luzardo that at bat.
And not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Because someone keeps trying to add me to a Facebook Messenger group, despite the fact that I've made it repeatedly clear that I do not want to be part of that. I'm not going to go any further details than that, but other than the fact that I will say it's not game show related. Alright, 1-2 count now on Tim LeCastro.
And a ball evens the count. On the ground to short.
Down to short.
Sit up.
And another bad throw. LeCastro is safe at first. So that's 2 errors now that the Dodgers have committed in this game.
Santiago Espinal. First pitch, just missed.
Alright, I will gladly take that, even though it was clearly a strike.
Castro on the run.
And LeCastro is in there for a stolen base.
Runner on the go again.
And now he's digging for third. He is safe. 2 stolen bases in the inning now for LeCastro. And we got an insurance run standing 90 feet away. 2-1 to Espinal. That's a ground ball to third. And another bad throw. Muncy pulled off the bag again.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir.
And unfortunately that means no RBI for Espinal. But LeCastro was going to score regardless. So it's now 2-0, and there's a perfect in the center. Espinal's going to head over to third, and that is a double for Vlad Jr.
And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time.
Alright, Teoscar Hernandez.
Get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Swing and a drive! Deep left field, and that baby is gone. Second home run of the game for Hernandez, and this time it's a 3-run dinger, 5-0.
It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away, and it's Lourdes.
Gurriel to the plate, still 1 out. We've got 4 on the board here in the inning. Ground ball.
The throw to first.
And this time it's a good throw.
These offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Alright, Chapman is up.
And here is Matt Chapman. Out there to center.
Fly ball. Center field catch will be made, and we go to the 4th inning. 5-0 for Toronto.
The big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0.
2 errors committed by the Dodgers in this inning.
As we go.
I think those runs should be unearned then against Luzardo, right? Yeah, they are. Okay.
To the top of the 4th. And now the pitch.
Gavin Lux leading off.
Line
And, oh, a diving try, but cannot get it, and that's a base hit.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind.
All right, 3 minutes at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
The punch out there.
Strike 3.
And that's the first out.
Just absolutely
7 strikeouts now for Gausman.
Much on his game in the early parts of this
Max Muncy
fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Lux at first, 1 gone. Muncy hits one in the
Fly ball, but that is going to be caught by Hernandez 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
So you're missing. That's the end of the inning. Dodgers leave a man on, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-0 Toronto.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
For the Jays, the shortstop.
And there's a foul ball.
Bichette.
The pitch. Line drive.
And there's a hit for Bichette.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and
Ground ball.
Quickly to second for 1.
And Meadows gets into a double
That's 2.
play.
Danny Jansen to hit
All right,
here.
Jansen up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that chance.
Ground ball right back to the
On
pitcher.
to first.
And we go to the
That's the
5th
third
inning.
out. Inning over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman.
Yorick Vivas leading off in the 5th.
First pitch, not close. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. There's a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And Vivas will walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy.
Bellinger to the plate.
Pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Popped
And
up.
pop up, right side, foul territory.
And Guerrero's going to squeeze it 1 down.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out.
9 punch-outs now from Gausman, and up steps Outman.
Now at the plate, James Outman. And he's already singled in this game. 0-1. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him.
Down on strikes
And we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Third out. Back now to start the bottom
And
of the
new
fifth.
pitcher for the Dodgers, it's going to be Andrew Heaney.
He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base hit for LeCastro. Yeah, Castro's already stolen 2 bases this game.
That's a tough
Let's see what
location
happens.
with the fastball to handle, but he was
Oh, Espinal did get credit for an RBI
showed off some really quick hands
on that error in the
Checks over to first. Back
third
seat
inning.
for-
Okay. Little pitch out, okay.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Move to first. LoCastro back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a soft liner.
Soft liner, and that will drop. LeCastro will lose to third.
Nobody out.
Alright.
These days, most outfielders
I'll bring up
play
Vlad
pretty deep.
Jr.
I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled
Ground
in
ball
that
to
spot.
third.
No one was able to get to it.
They get Espinal second throw to first in time. Double play, but LeCastro scores to make it 6-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar
Now
Hernandez.
batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Holds it in.
Alright, that'll be caught. We go to the
And
6th.
that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie now.
Alright, Espinal will sub you out. Samad Taylor, you get in there.
Comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Mookie Betts leading off in the 6th.
Pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is foul back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him.
So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Popped up.
Alright, and Taylor's going to be there, 2 down.
2 down. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like
Freeman
this.
played all 162 games for the Dodgers this season. Just over 300 for him. Pretty nice.
Kicks and fires.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets
Fly ball.
Power guy like
And
this.
catch
That's a
will
nice
be made.
miss
We go to
right
the
there.
bottom of the 6th.
Gurriel handles the chance. And tired. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia up and throwing. Nelson warming up as well.
Perfect in the center for Gurriel. That's a base knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gurriel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4. 6.
4-6-3 double
And they
play.
turn the double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line to left.
Going to left. Dive. No. Bichette has a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Austin Meadows. On the ground, right side.
On the ground, and Muncy will just take it himself. We go to the 7th.
That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Max Muncy. Gosman back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
And Muncy walks to start the 7th.
So
Will Smith to the plate.
Batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's the ball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 2-2. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Base hit in the left.
Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
All right, Baraki and Richards, I believe, are the ones
And
who want
here
to
is
the pen.
Yorbit Vivas. First offering, and it just misses.
I think Gosman might be starting to lose command a little bit.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Muncy on second. Smith at first with no outs. Swing and a miss.
2 on, nobody out for the Dodgers here in the 7th.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits.
Full count.
Out of line, out to
And that is going to be caught by LaCastro, runner to third. And now they've got men at first and third.
Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up.
In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and
Got him.
Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Taylor lays
So
off
Gosman's
the
going to be
low
over
as he takes it to
100
the third
pitches
time.
now.
And it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right through.
Straight 3!
And that is
7 terrific innings for Gosman.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting it.
We're back in a new pitcher here to
All
start
right,
the
Jimmy
bottom of
Nelson in the
seventh.
game for the
Jimmy
Dodgers,
Nelson.
and
He has a great slide.
I think it's safe to say that Gosman
Back here at
is
Rogers
done.
Center. Ballard's Jansen to hit.
So Rocky's going to come on in the 8th.
here it comes. To third, and it goes just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards
that is going to be caught. One down.
And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is
Castro left 2 down.
Under this one. Out.
Well, Castro 2 for 4. And that will bring up Samad Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Samad Taylor next up for the Blue Jays.
Taylor hitting .316 here in this postseason.
Foul. And a foul ball, third base side. Oh, 2 now. And he swings and
Perfect.
center field.
Heading to center, but it'll be caught, and we go to the 8th inning.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays.
3 up, 3 down. Ryan Barucki into the game.
Start the 8th. Ryan Barucki. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
And let's...
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James out.
Alright, Alejandro Kirk is going to come into the ball game.
The big lefty
And James
Charles
Outman will be the hitter.
And that's downstairs and outside. There's a strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swinging
Ground ball, Chapman. To first, one away.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
He swings
And bats first pitch. Center field, Castro running, makes the catch in front of the wall. 2 down for Gavin
Now it's the
Lux.
shortstop, Gavin Lux. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and
Bill Tapper back to Barucki on the first, got him. And we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th.
I know it's a 6-run lead, but we're going to get Romano up and throwing and have him close it out. It's only fitting.
In the air, left field.
Left field and 1 down.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder. Day Oscar.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Gratterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Price getting cranked up as well. On the ground at first.
Ground ball, 2 down.
And Hernandez is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground to the left.
Grounder.
Rolls across the diamond.
And we go to the 9th.
Down in order.
3 defensive outs away from winning it.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one.
All right.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
So, Fuentes is going to sub
And
in.
game as he takes over third.
Biggio, you are going to
Also
sub
entering the
in.
game, Kevin Biggio.
May as well use up all our bench guys. Why not?
So
And in comes Barucki. Or Romano, excuse
And a
me.
healthy size
Yes, I just
lead for him
used
to work with.
Barucki.
The pitch. That's
Alright,
off the mark.
Freeman
Ball one.
leading it off for LA.
Next offering is foul back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Alright, that was going to be a ball, but it's foul.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out
Got
the
him.
bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
2 outs
just give
away.
up a first pitch single, then have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, for the 4th time tonight. Left-hand hitter waits and takes low for ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one.
And there it is.
That's it. They are World Series champions.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base.
All right. What a way to finish. All right. So, let's see who gets World Series MVP. Oh, they give it to LeCastro, okay. And playoff MVP is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there it is, boys. World champs for 2022. Jays fans everywhere that are watching this, let that all sink in. I mean, it's happened in the video game version of the 2022 season, and I'm hoping that come this fall when the actual World Series finishes, that the real-life Jays are the ones holding up the trophy at the end. But of course, we have to see what happens.